Welcome back to Justice. We're back with my guest, but I'm told that we have Bill Stanton, who is the private investigator from Kansas City, who's just called in. He's on the phone now. Can we bring him in? Bill?
Yes, hello.
Hey, Bill. It's the judge. How are you?
Hey, Your Honor, how are you?
I'm well. Talk to us.
Well, I'm just getting this because you've been very good to me, and I owe you one. I'm just trying to compose myself. Hold on a second. They just I just heard confirmed reports that in a home they found men's clothing, a backpack, and freshly soiled diapers.
Where did they find this, Bill?
Near the home. Another news agency called me, and I'm just getting this. And then someone else, another reporter, just called me, telling me about it, that this is all local. This is going on right now.
Okay. Now, how far from the home? Do we know, Bill?
Unknown. I just got the call, and, I remember our conversation yesterday, so I wanted to call you.
Well, first of all, we very much appreciate it. Now, Bill, you and I both know if they're freshly soiled diapers, they can do a DNA on that, and we'll know whether or not that's baby Lisa.
That's right.
All right. And the soiled men's clothing. Look, the police have gone shoulder to shoulder there, Bill. They could not have missed this. That means this is recent. Who would bring the baby back near the home?
It was what I'm hearing, and again, I'm hearing this from, all these reporters are calling me. So they called me for comment. They said, have you heard that there's a confirmed report of men's clothing, a backpack, and freshly soiled diapers? That was it.
All right, Bill, put on your law enforcement cap. Now, assuming that baby was in the area or that a man's clothes, they were in the area after the police search, that means recently. Who would come back to the area, assuming it's in close proximity to the home, with that kind of incriminating evidence?
Very simple. Someone that never left.
Someone that never left.
Someone that never left.
Wow, that does make sense. What you think, Bill, the $100,000 has something to do with this?
Everything. I spoke to the benefactor, if you will. They will be happy to pay whoever finds that baby or directs us to that baby and gets us there. More than happy to pay that money. All
right. Now, and just so our viewers know, yesterday, Bill Stanton announced that he has a benefactor willing to put up $100,000 for the location of baby Lisa and or conviction. And as I asked you yesterday, Bill, it is getting that baby back. How does someone get in touch with you if they want to connect to get that money?
Well, I don't want to take this out of the hands of the Kansas City PD. We'll work it through the KCPD.
All right, Kansas City PD, guys, can we get that up on the screen? Let's get their telephone number up. Kansas City Police Department, if you're just joining us, breaking news.
I'm going to apologize. I have to jump because I'm getting calls like crazy, and I'll call back if I can.
All right, Bill, thanks so much. Good luck. All right, breaking news to our viewers tonight. Men's clothing, freshly soiled baby diapers found in the vicinity of the Irwin home in Kansas City. Private investigator Bill Stanton calling in to tell us this. This may be a huge break in the case. God willing, someone is going to find that baby. Whether or not the $100,000 reward that was offered has anything to do with this. And just so you know, there is no question that this is recent and that those diapers can be tested for DNA to determine whether or not this is a diaper of baby Lisa. It was not there within the last few days, which means that baby never left the area or someone is closely in the vicinity. And since the police have searched shoulder to shoulder, this is all very recent development. Guys, talk to me. What do you think?
What I'm afraid of, Jeanine, is, Judge, I'm sorry, we're bringing back memories of the case you covered of the young Hasidic boy in Brooklyn who was only kidnapped, and the perpetrator was only going to kidnap the kid and maybe take him somewhere or whatever, and then with all the media attention and he then killed the child.
God,
you hope to God that that's not what this person is thinking.
Okay, Pat, what does this tell you? Who's coming in the area?
If it's factual, it's a tremendous break.
It is a tremendous break. Kathleen.
It's somebody right there. It's a neighbor that's had the child in the house.
But these houses are so close. We have been there I've been there every day.
They always miss it the first time around. No. I think that it's definitely somebody right there who's been right by them.
Who knows the child, who's identified the...
Knows the dog.
Right.
Well, maybe that explains why the dog